Wishcovery is back. In this brand new season, we're featuring brand new OPM songs. On this episode, 4 aspiring musical acts will showcase their original tracks to earn a spot in the monthly finals.
I'm jealous, I hate to say it, but it's true. I'm jealous of the one that gets to see you smile every day. Oh, 'cause I'm in love after all. I'm in love after all.
What we have, it's what's the best, and we know that even though hard we try to make, you know, no we can never fake the truth.
Every time you touch me, oh baby, you make me insane. You got me on the groove, wanna let it out. So baby, you look lovely every time I hit the notes to get you on the move.
Whose song and performance will impress the judges?
I think this is a great song. It's really good. It's right up my alley.
Alam ko lang na marami ka pang potential.
This style has been gone for quite some time and it's back, and it's good that an OPM is doing it.
Find out tonight on Wishcovery Originals. This season, the spotlight is on for OPM singer-songwriters.
I compose music through my experiences and how I see people.
I wrote that song to inspire and to urge those people not to give up.
The most common topics that I used was about toxic relationships and psychedelic experience.
I think it's really poetic, and when I wrote it, I was like, I did that, you know?
After searching for the most promising musicians across the country, it's now time to hear their unique sounds. Through a series of weekly and monthly eliminations, we will select the top artists who will make it to the grand finals. The musical act who will emerge as the grand champion will take home 1 million pesos, a recording contract worth 1 million pesos, a house and lot, a brand new car, and a commemorative album with fellow grand finalists. During our weekly eliminations, our contender scores will exclusively come from our talented panel of judges, Monty Macalino, JR, and Junji Marcelo. They will evaluate our weekly contenders based on the following criteria: musicianship, 25%; musicality, 25%; melody, 25%; lyrics, 25%. Tonight, we will be hearing fresh tunes from our promising Wishcovery contenders. A real-life singing, songwriting couple, a 4-piece reggae rock troupe from Bacolod, and 2 pop and R&B soloists hailing all the way from Davao.
So hi, my name's Aby, and I grew up in Davao. Most of my musical influences are like R&B and pop, so most of the songs that I tend to sing are also R&B, pop, but I also sing like jazz sometimes. Well, I write about a lot of things, but I try to kind of stray away from the generic like love songs. I mean, I still have like a bunch of love songs, obviously, but I try to stem my musical inspiration from like real life experiences, so not just love, but also other emotions like jealousy and like social anxiety. The song that I'm gonna be singing is called Jealous. I actually got an idea from the song Kumot at Unan by, I think it's Apple Hiking, singing about being jealous about like inanimate objects. So I thought that was a cool writing topic. At first, it just started off with me just like scribbling in my songbook, and then I was like, you know, everyone has those moments when they're like, when you know their crush has another crush. And then you get close to them and then they tell you their crush and then you're like, oh damn, it should be me. I think it's really poetic, and when I wrote it, I was like, I did that.
Jealous.
Nice little vibe already in the intro.
Wish
I like it.
107.5.
I'm jealous, I hate to say it, but it's true. I'm jealous of the cup that gets to touch your lips in the morning. Oh, I'm jealous, I hate to say it, but it's true.
Got a little
I'm
swag
jealous
on
of the stars above that get to see you when I
it breaks my heart. Then I fall apart.
Alright.
And I know that's silly, I'm a fool for thinking I could ever get over you.
Like that switch up.
And I can't help but think about how lame it is to be missing you. Oh, I know that it's silly, I'm a fool for thinking I could ever get over you. But I miss you anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, I like the track on this. Very feels.
Nice. Beautiful voice.
I'm jealous, I hate to say it, but it's true. I'm jealous of the one that gets to see you smile every day. I'm jealous, I hate to say it, but it's true. I'm jealous of the gloves that hold your hands and keep you warm.
Nice.
And it breaks my heart. Don't you know it breaks my heart, baby? Then I fall apart.
Dapat
And I know that's silly, I'm a fool for thinking I could ever get over you.
Very catchy melody.
And I can't
Kulang lang
help but
sa
think about how lame it is to be missing you. Oh, I know that it's silly, I'm a fool for thinking I could ever get over you. But I miss you anyway.
okay. Come on.
And I miss you
Oh.
every day. But maybe one day you'll see that I was meant for you. Or maybe one day I'll stop thinking about you. Oh, maybe one day you'll see that I was meant for you. Or maybe one day I'll stop thinking about
Make it fly.
Yeah.
Haba ng hininga niya.
Okay.
And I know it's silly, I'm a fool for thinking I could ever get over you. And I can't ever think about how lame I can't help it, baby.
I like it. Got that R&B feel.
And I can't help but think about how lame it is to
Wow.
be missing you.
Oh,
It
wow.
breaks my heart. Then I fall apart.
Ooh.
I'm jealous of the stars above that get to see you and I.
Wishclusive.
All right.
Ayos.
Alright.
1075.
You got this whole R&B feel on it. Very vibes. You're jealous, so you're sad. And you capture that in the music.
Good side, para sa akin, parang effortless. Very effortless yung pagkakanta niya. Actually, feeling ko isa sa mga traits ng mga singer-songwriters. Kasi pag kumari, yung isang kanta, kinakanta ng singer lang, hindi niya sinulat yung awitin, parang medyo may tendency na either you don't feel it, yung parang masyado ka lang relax, or i-OA mo yung arte, yung pag-arte ng kanta.
It's a good concept. Maganda yung voice. Total package. Maganda yung pagkaka-imahe mo ng buong boses mo to the style. Let me focus more on the songwriting kasi mismo na yung boses eh. I like the imagery. You know, you were able to enumerate a few things na pwede kang maging jealous. At personification is a good, tool in songwriting, which is parang, I hate to say what it's true, that I'm jealous of the cup. So nagkaroon ng personification, yung cup parang nagkaroon siya ng buhay. Pagdating sa pre-chorus, it breaks my heart, then I fall apart. It didn't quite tell me what really was the emotion at that point. It broke your heart, yes. But what caused it? Saan pupunta?
I wish you could have given me a little more background though, kasi you're pretty much talking about how jealous you are and you're jealous of all the things. Although at the same time, it's it keeps the listener wondering, But for me, konting like little snippets or little parang clues would have been nice na parang, like dati, we were together or something and it didn't work out or something na ganon or
Yung new school songwriting, minsan bibitinin talaga nila. So, that could be the style that she's going for. So, okay ako doon. So, ito, pre-chorus, either 2 or 4-liner, it would work. Ang main issue ko dito is yung chorus. Ang ganda ng metering nung una, sparse. Pagdating sa chorus, naging tight, mas frequent. Yung metering mo, mas madalas, no? But then, the melodic leap, doon ako nabitin. You were pretty much in the same interval as the verses. So, had you gone, say it was on the first, had you gone on the third, or on the fifth, or maybe on the third 1, 2, or third 1, 5, or 5-5, 1-1, 5-5, yung mga nag-hit ka ng just a little bit more on the upper register, magtutunog siya chorus. I'm guessing that you wrote the melody based on your vocal range. This is also a songwriting tip na you can always adjust your vocal style to the melody. Laging mas madaling gawin yun kaysa try to have the melody adjust to your vocal style. Imagine your song being sung not only by you, but also by other singers. Mas may universal effect siya pagka tumataas. It would be a good commercial song, but we're in a competition. So, therefore, we want a song that would really wake us up as the reactors.
Naghanap nga rin ako ng peak or ng climax. Although, napapansin ko lately, ang mga arrangements ng mga R&B and mga hip-hop artists, like for example, Kanye or Post Malone, maikli na talaga ang mga kanta ngayon eh. Tapos wala na masyadong mga bridge, wala na masyadong mga kung ano-ano. Parang straight to the point, verse, chorus. Pero ikita mo nga, yung kanta mo, may bridge ka pa. From a perspective na if you want to be signed by a label, if you want to be known or famous, ang sasabihin ng karamihan is, taasan mo pa yung key. Taasan mo yung key kasi alam mo naman sa Pilipinas, kailangan birit, kailangan may shock value. Pero kung ako yung kausap, yan yung ginawa mo eh. So, okay siguro yan. Para sa akin, okay siya. It's your style. It's your way of writing. There's a lot of room for improvement. Pero ayokong magdikta. Kasi gusto ko mahanap mo kung ano yung gusto mong gawin.
Overall, it was great, and I love how the verses differentiate from the pre-chorus to the chorus. Na parang in the pre-chorus, your melodies were longer notes, and then in the chorus, it was like a faster melodic rhythm. Kaya ano siya, parang nag-differentiate talaga to the chorus, may build up, and that's important na kasi obviously hindi ka biritera, so it's important that your structure of your song is like that. And I love that kasi just because you're not a biritera doesn't mean you're not a great singer. And this goes to show that you don't have to be a biritera to really have a great song. And I think this is a great song. It's really good. It's right up my alley, and I give you 2 thumbs up for sure. Good job, Aby.
This is Troop Marley from Stone Troopers. Well, I come up with the name Stone Troopers that our band agreed on because we troopers are like stone. At first we do nothing and observe, but when we move, we hit it hard. We usually listen to Sticky Fingers and Ocean Alley all the way from Australia and explore different kinds of musics. The most common topics that I use is about toxic relationships and psychedelic experience. The song that I wrote was called Goof Love. It's kind of bossa nova and some skunky voice with a pleasure feeling. The story behind it was when I got into a serious relationship that I thought it was for good and ended up as worse. Makes me feel like I have to wait all day knowing that I can't be with the one that I love and just keep reminiscing of the best days that we had.
Yan!
Goof Lab,
Another guitarist.
Stone Troopers.
Nax. Galing ah. I like it.
Kahon, sayang kung drums talaga oh.
Ganda ng vibe.
Wish.
Oh, wow.
175.
Every time you touch me, oh baby, you make me insane. You got me on the groove, wanna let it out. So baby, you look lovely every time I hit the notes. I got you on the move. Sunrise comes and the moon starts to fade away.
I love it.
With the one night love was as good as yesterday.
lang, oh. Solo-solo tayo dyan.
Things something crazy. Oh, baby, you wash my brain. You got me on this show.
Effortless, oh.
Let it out. Next to where you levels, baby. Now you're indoor. Motor got you on the road. Sunset
Ganda ng
comes
technique
and the
nyo.
moon turns into gray. Sunset comes and the
There's a
moon
pre-chorus.
fade away. One night love was as good as yesterday. So now I'm singing. Go further, there'll be no love when I break it.
That's the best part of the song. Very nice.
Go further, there'll be no love when I break it. Afternoon singing you off. Oh la da 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 da. I'm singing love.
Galing, oh.
La da 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 la da da.
Guitar solo, let's go. Okay. Instrumental ulit.
Ay, walang bass. Sabi pwedeng gawin sa bass, eh. Yun na naman, sayang. Wala sa tono ng gitara. Para ba nahihirapan na kasi umanda rin? Ganda yung timbre ng boses. Naman yung story bakit tamborin lang yung hawak ng isa. Pinobate siya ng banda.
Wishclusive.
Uy, sayang.
On
Ba't
Wish
nung huli na lang nilagay yung wa?
1075.
Alright. Yo, Stoned Troopers! Goof Love. The title alone, it already brings you in.
Again, like what I always say, kapag ang mga banda ay bigyan mo ng plataforma na gaya ng Wish Bus, I'm sure they'll take advantage of the situation and the moment that they're in this kind of contest. Very unique yung timbre ng boses. Familiar, but very unique. Very his style. Nung pilot episode pa lang, napanood ko yung snippet nila, sabi ko, there's so much potential in this group.
Ang lakas ng chorus, yun lang masasabi ko. Ngayon pa lang, gusto ko nang kantahin siya. So it's a potential hit song. Ang boses, bagay na bagay dun sa kanta. Actually, hindi na ako nag-focus sa technicality ng boses kasi it's a feel-good song. So, pagka ganun, hindi ka na mag-nitpick dun sa boses. Very islands, Caribbean ang feel. So, hindi ka magiging particular kung nag-hit ba yung nota, whatever. You know, and yung raspiness ng voice also brings it more character. Nandun siya dun sa ugali eh. Nandun sa coolness ng kultura.
Or definitely, itong kantang to, it's a fun song. It's like a reggae love song of sorts. Lyrically, very basic. Ang hirap naman magpakalalim, lalo na kung gusto mo lang naman ay like goof love na nakakatawang pag-ibig, parang ganun. Pero yun yung interpretation ng banda.
I love the whole vibe of it. Parang you're not saying too much, but you keep wanting to listen kasi the melody is very catchy. It makes you want to sing along. And that's what we're looking for talaga. It's parang that song that can go viral. And I think this is one of the songs that can go viral, especially with your sound and even the look of your whole band na parang wala lang, dito lang kami.
Merong issues lang ako dun sa tenses. Grammatically, mga imagery na hindi nabubuo yung picture for me. But then again, the intention to come up with a song that is not usual lyrics-wise, I commend that. Meron din siyang parang to the effect na parang katunog siya ng good love. So parang maganda siya. I like that. I love the progression, yung verse mo, tapos umakyat ka sa pre-chorus, Tapos biglang graduate to a beautiful chorus mismo eh. Ang issue ko lang is how to fix those flaws sa lyricism mo. Baka kailangang i-overhaul yung mga verses para maging coherent dun sa chorus. Sayang eh. Ang ganda-ganda siya melodically, ang ganda-ganda ng movement, and it's very infectious. So if you can just fix this lyrically, I promise you, it's gonna be a hit song. It's gonna be the next big thing. Kasi this style has been gone for quite some time and it's back. And it's good that an OPM is doing it.
Yung grupo ninyo, feeling ko, kailangan pang maging tight. Pero minsan kasi, may mga kanta na kahit acoustic lang o kahit hindi talaga drums o wala talagang mga accompaniment o kaya may membro kayong tambourine lang. Kung ramdam mo, kung kanta mo, ikaw ang makakapag express ng kanta na nasulat mo.
I love what you guys are doing. Keep it up. I'm hoping to see you guys next, and I want to see what else you guys can give us kasi this is a great first impression talaga. Sa akin, this is like something I haven't seen before or heard. I mean, even the term goof love, I've never heard of that term before. Kaya you guys are doing a great job. Keep being creative, ha? Good job.
Ako nga po pala si Bong from Bacolod City. I'm 23 years old.
And I'm Kia from Quezon City. I'm 20 years old and we are Bong and Kia. Since we've been together in 2016, we have started singing in churches, specifically in our church, and as a duo, and also sing together in debuts.
Our genre of our music is acoustic pop. I compose music through my experiences and how I see people and with my family or with my friends, and it's a lot easier when it comes with my emotions and my experiences in life. The title of our song is I'm in Love.
This Bong will compose the song, and it's all about our relationship, about the struggles that we've been through, all the people that hindering our relationship before, because we've started young, so of course there are some people that's really like opposing. Our favorite line in our song is, my mama told me you're the one, and he says, my papa told me I'm your man. Well,
in the next line there is, soon I will be on my knees asking you to marry me. That is the best part, and I really just constructed that one. So that's our favorite line. Well, soon enough, I'm gonna marry this girl, so.
All right, live.
Oh. Bong and Kia. I'm in love. Sige.
Wish 1075.
You're the best friend I ever had.
Aww.
You're the reason that I smile. So take my hand and let's get out from this place and start again.
Verse 2 time. Let's see.
wrap your hands around my hips.
Nice voice.
Nice voice.
No matter what the others say, we don't really give a shit.
Ay, ba't may ganon?
Minsan kasi ano eh,
As long as we
ang ganda
got
pag
each
teka,
other.
talagang mura pero ang sweet.
All the struggles that we faced shape the person that we are. I'm in love after all. I'm in love after all. I'm in love after all. I'm in love after all.
Alright, that was a quick chorus.
When I'm with you through the night, oh, I know it'll be okay. And when I
Okay to
look
kung ano
you
eh,
in the
bande.
eyes, I've never seen such beauty.
Oo, di ba?
All the doubts that crossed our mind shape the person that we are. I'm in love after all. I'm in love after all. I'm in love
Okay.
Umaandar yung bass nito. Nakakatuwa talaga pag umaandar eh.
Alright. Make it fly.
Mama told me you're the one.
Wow.
Okay.
Papa told me I'm your man.
Oh.
Soon I will be on my knees, asking you to marry me.
Alright.
Oh, 'cause I'm in love after all. I'm in love.
Ganda ng tunog talaga, ano? Mas maganda pa tunog ng Wish kaysa sa mag-studio eh.
After all, I'm in love. After all, we're in love. After all,
Alright.
we're in love. After all,
Ano to pag sining?
we're in love. After all, we're in love. After all, yeah. Baby, we're in love. After all.
Wish exclusive
Alright.
on Wish
Aw.
107.3.
Okay.
Bong and Kia, I'm in love. Yung pangalan ng kanta, ang cute. Ang cute ng song. Definitely, one of, alam mo yung mga kanta na ang dali na lagay sa sine, sa mga movies, mga rom-com, intro ng pelikula.
Ang lakas ng sarap nung boses ng dalawa. Parang nagko-connect. Maganda ang partnership. Maganda ang bigayan ng parts. So, performance, okay siya. It's an okay performance.
I understand na parang you guys are a couple and parang it sounds like this is kind of like a little story of your love. But the only thing is, sa akin as a listener, you're saying in the chorus, you're in love after all. Pero in the verses, it's kind of obvious already that you're in love. I think it would have been better na parang in the verses would have been saying na parang, you know, at first, hindi kita pinapansin or something. I feel like you could have been more creative with the song. But I really like the melodies and the harmonies that you guys put together.
Yung chorus niya, although malakas, I mean, I can say it's a good commercial song. Definitely, pwede itong maging hit song. But since this is a competition, I'm hoping there's more to just the repeating lines of the chorus. Kung malalagyan mo ng B part yung chorus, that would make it more exciting. At yung present mong idea, I'm in love after all, parang nabibitin ako dun sa prep going to in love after all. Kasi musically, pasok eh. It prepares you to the chorus. So. But lyrically, parang naghahanap ako ng more specific, more progressing, developing lines that would add up to the chorus. Since you weren't using much of the rhyming scheme na prescribed for this style of songwriting, nahihirapan kong sundan. So siguro kung given the genre and the style of the song, mas maganda kung naka-rhyme siya eh. Mas okay sana.
On the good side, ang daming potential. I mean, dahil si Bong yung nagsulat ng kanta, I'm sure, nadalian lang siya dyan. I'm sure. Sobrang, feeling ko nga isa sa mga kanta niya to na pag in love ka kasi, or in love ka with yung kanta na sinusulat mo at tungkol sa mahal mo yung tao, minsan di mo na kailangan mag-isip eh. Minsan straight to the point na. Not so good yung lang, kasi gitarista ako eh. So naiilang ako lagi kapag medyo nawawala lang ng tono. Kasi nga nakakapo yung gitara. Si Kia, ang cute ng boses, ang cute ng timbre niya. Again, hindi ako singer pero ibukas mo pa ng konti yung mouth mo pag kumakanta ka. Gusto kong ma-challenge yung mga bagong singers ng eksena ngayon na subukan pa natin itaas. Hindi naman kailangan, hindi porket itataas mo yung key ng kanta, hindi naman sabihin nun kailangan mong bumirit. Pero try to push yung key ng kanta to a certain extent na parehong si Bong at si Kia na may magkakaroon ng magic yung mga boses nila.
And I will rate it as a good song. But is it good enough to qualify and beat your competition? So let's see, tingnan natin.
Hi, I'm Jake and I came from Davao. I really love to write songs that talk about life,
The title of the song that I'll be performing is 522. The story behind that song is actually based on personal experience, relating to those people who are in a relationship that are struggling and going through some rough and tough times. I wrote that song to inspire and to urge those people not to give up and just keep on holding on and just believe in the saying that it's meant to be.
Oy! Tono tayo, konti.
Wala, yung gitara mo, man.
Ngayon nga. Ngayon nga sabi ko.
Hindi ata nakatono, bro.
Pagka talagang... Gitarista kasi ako eh. So, naririnig ko agad kami medyo wala sa tono ng gitara.
Wish
Ang hirap para mang
1075.
kumanta pag wala sa tono ng gitara.
Down all the hinge in your head, don't ever let this go.
Nice
See the
song.
word of everything we sowed, though you're spent and tired from all the fights we're making it every night, but just so that we will get this through. Cause even the hard we try to make, you know that we can never fake the truth. No, no, no. Cause this love is meant to be. Give you hope and not me. And this ends is to hold when you're feeling blue. Do you feel the way that I feel? That this love is for real. No, if you do, let's make it, but promises come true.
Taasa.
Close eyes, baby, don't compromise or even just think this twice.
Oo.
Cause we know things will not remain unchanged if we take for better by.
Alright.
What?
What we have, it's what's the best, and we know that even the hard we try to make, you know, no, we can never fake the truth. No, no, no. Cause this love is meant to be. Give you hope and not me. And there's
Lakas ng
empties to
chorus.
hold when you're feeling blue. Do you feel the way that I feel? That this love is for real.
Smell pa
No,
siya.
if you do, let's make it, but promises come true.
Taasa. I like that part.
Oo. Gusto ko yun. Gusto ko yun. Kahit medyo parang wala sa tono.
Cause this love is meant to be.
Character.
Give you hope, not me. And this end is to hold when you're feeling blue. Do you feel the way that I feel? That this love is for real. And if you do, let's make your promises come true.
Hindi na rin, ha?
Haba.
Alright.
Distract yung gitara mo, man.
Pihit.
Okay, instrumental part.
Sayang talaga, oh.
Wishclusive.
Wala sa
On
tono
Wish
eh, gitara.
1075.
Instrumental ending, okay.
522. Also known as meant to be. Ang galing, ang witty.
Jake, I like your chorus. I like yung bibitinin mo yung promise come true. Ang ganda nun, ang ganda ng bitin. Sa akin, very commercial pero out of the box, no? Ang ganda ng chorus mo.
Very straight to the point. Diba? Talagang sinasabi mo yung damdamin mo sa babae, right? Or kung ano man.
Your vocal style fits the song. Your guitar kinda does not agree a bit on the playing.
I don't know kung yung fingering mo hindi sakto doon sa mga fret or talagang out of tune yung gitara mo or maybe yung fret niya may sira.
Although ang galing kasi kung wala sa tono yung gitara ko, wala na rin ako sa tono kumanta. Pero ikaw, Jake, nakanta mo pa rin siya kung paano mo siya gusto kantahin. Musicality, mahirap i-judge yon based on that performance kasi nga, yung gitara mo wala sa tono. Pero gets ko kung saan mo gusto pumunta.
The singing part, bagay sa kanta. Yung head tone mo, bagay na bagay dun sa syllable na, ooh, yun, pasok yun. True. Had it been a different syllable, baka hindi nag-work.
Ang masasabi ko lang, siguro minsan kaya may mga singer-songwriters na kailangan talaga ng producer. Kasi nga kunwari yung kantang to, very basic. Halos lahat na ng mga tao narinig na yung ganong klaseng chord progression. Yung G, D, E minor, C. Minsan nagta-transpose lang yan. Kasi ang ganda na nung yung true. Yun yung hook Yun yung hook ng kanta. Magagawan pa ng paraan na maging explosive depending on the production of the song.
It sounds good, without looking at the lyrics. I'm not too sure on how the words were constructed. Medyo may mga parts of it na kulang ng antecedent, yung kung saan nagpe-pertain, no? By the way, yung refrain mo, hindi refrain. It's a pre-chorus. So, refrain is a totally different animal.
In your chorus, what you're saying is, it's called meant to be, right? If it was meant to be, then it's certain. Pero sa chorus, you're questioning parang, do you feel the same way that I do? If it was meant to be, you don't have to ask that question anymore. This love is for real. Know if you do feel the same, let's make promises come true. If it was meant to be, you wouldn't have to wonder. You gotta be certain with your words talaga. You gotta be able to communicate it well to your audience. Another thing is your pronunciation of this. If you're gonna say true or through, it's a big difference. Just hold and we will get this true. Pero it's written here na through. So, what are you trying to communicate? Kasi iba yung true sa through. So you have to make sure that you're pronouncing it right for your audience talaga to really get your song.
And you know what? The key to a beautiful and well-crafted song is rewriting. That's the part that I really don't like when I was starting out. But now I'm loving rewriting because rewriting gives me a chance to better my song, to improve on it, and to reach that point na parang, okay, kahit sino ang mag-critique ng kanta ko, mismo na ako.
Alam ko lang na marami ka pang potential. Alam ko lang na, kasi kung ikaw nakaisip ng song title na 522, it's meant to be, alam kong matalino kang tao So, and maganda pa yung boses. Improve mo lang yung guitar playing, improve mo lang yung pag-atake sa kanta. Maganda yung kanta. Kailangan lang ng siguro ng a little bit more of on the production side.
Don't give up on this song because this song has a potential. Kaya lang kailangan linisin natin yung lyrics para mas ready siya for the world. That said, nakakalito na. Sino kaya ang magka-qualify for this round?
The musical act who will emerge as the grand champion will take home 1 million pesos, a recording contract worth 1 million pesos, a house and lot, a brand new car, and a commemorative album with fellow grand finalists. Want to be Wishcovered? We are still accepting entries from Filipino music acts 18 years old and above. Visit www.wish1075.com/wishcovery to join. 4 songs, 4 acts. Who will make it to the monthly finals? Congratulations, Aby Singson! You can watch the full performance together with other contenders on the Wishcovery YouTube channel. Subscribe now. Next week, 4 singer-songwriter acts will battle it out on the weekly Eliminations. Find out who will earn a nod from our reactors and prepare to be blown away with our contenders' steering performances.
Dum dum de dum, you got me feeling so down for believing.
So usually we write songs about real life, parang yung what happens in reality talaga.
Di na tulad ng dati. Di ka na nindamali.
It's more on storytelling din ang songwriting. Maraming topics na pwedeng ang sarap ikwento.
Nang bago kong tirahan, nang bago kong kama sa aking kwarto.
My favorite line of the song is, gusto ko lamang ng bago. Matagal na rin ako dito. Kahit na nandyan sa baryo, makakita lang ng bago.
Every time I'm left with myself, I close my eyes and hope it fades.
We just want to create a new material that is not similar to any other band that is out there.
Only here on Wishcovery Originals.